So today I am filming the Pi Day video. I've just recorded my own lines, and reading the script I actually don't have that many, do I? And I thought Charm Agony didn't have many. It is pretty much a Cat Chaos featured video. He is in it a hell of a lot. So I did my lines acting as myself. It's probably the easiest thing to do, I suppose, because I'm not doing an accent, I'm not doing a voice, I'm not wearing a funny costume, nor am I wearing a big ball of latex on my head. Speaking of which, I now need to get done. I need to get dressed as Cat Chaos. So, there is a reason why Cat Chaos wears a hoodie as opposed to anything else. The main reason is it has a high collar, so I can tuck my hair down it, and I can pull the hood and the collar up around the mask. It's you know, it's a practicality thing, if anything. And the gloves, which are covered in bits for some reason. I think the cats have been running around with them. One glove. Cat Chaos does actually have a tail. I have a furry tail upstairs to clip onto the back of my jeans if he is ever in a shot where you see the back of him, but thus far I haven't needed to use it. I have not needed to use it at all. There's the Cat Chaos clap muffled by the gloves. I have my script on Google Docs. So I write it on my computer or I write it on my phone. I don't remember where I wrote this one. But thanks to the magic of Google Docs, I can take my scripts with me anywhere I go, and I don't have to print them out. I can just put them on my phone and they're there. Right. Have I got everything to hand that I need? No, I haven't. I need some props on this table next to me for Cat Chaos. Just make sure you cannot see them in this shot. No, you don't. Okay, I need the script. Oh, you fool, I've just closed it. I want to make sure I'm completely ready before I put this bloody mask on. And I've made sure to bring a hairbrush for when I take it off, because it'll make my hair all staticky. Because once I've done Cat Chaos's lines, etc. I've already done Charm Agonies. I did those the day before yesterday. I was just too tired to do yesterday, actually. The day before yesterday I did Charm Agonies, so hers are all done. Hers are actually all in post-production, they're ready to be edited. I've just done my own. I need to do Cat Chaos's. Once I've done Cat Chaos's, I'm going to take off the hoodie, the mask and the gloves, be myself, and do Cat Chaos's challenge, essentially, which I actually don't have 30 paper plates. I only have 18. So yeah, I may have to reuse them, but personally I don't think Cat Chaos's challenge is going to be possible. It's more of it's a joke, really, and it's a gag. So yeah, I don't think it's actually possible. Yeah, if you didn't know, I don't wear my glasses under this mask because it's completely fucking pointless. Because they would steam up, despite, you know, being anti-steam and all that, they still steam up. And I can barely see anything in this mask anyway, because the eye holes, despite me actually making them slightly bigger, are really small. So you put the mask on, and then you pull the collar up, around the sides, up the back, up to the bottom. Make sure the ears are right, and I am Cat Chaos. I haven't got the voice yet, but I am Cat Chaos! Much better. Whew, it's hot in here. Pi Day! Whew. Whew. It's so hot in there. Oh my god, it's so hot in there. I make sure to have a drink on hand because Cat Chaos's voice, well, it's not exactly painful to do. It is painful to do if I don't keep my throat lubricated, as it were. That was my first first attempt and I actually liked it. I don't think I'm going to redo that. Wow, I have never ever tried combining Cat Chaos's voice and Charm Agony's accent. And I think it worked. I think it worked. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. Oh, jeez, the more I take this mask off, the more of my hair escapes. That is a bad thing. We do not want any blonde fur poking out of Cat Chaos's collar. It is a challenge that requires speed, determination. Oh, Jesus, I was gonna say agility and I almost said anxiety. It's a challenge that requires anxiety. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why, but Cat Chaos is sort of like morphing into Miss Trunchbull from fucking Matilda. I think it's the accent. I think it's because I try and I say I don't do an accent for Cat Chaos. I actually do. I kind of try and hide the smoggy accent. I try and make Cat Chaos speak with a bit more RP received pronunciation type thing, but occasionally, well, he says YouTube for a start, so you know it occasionally slips back into saying that. I think the Queen would say YouTube. I should phone her up and be like, "Oi, Liz, say YouTube for me." Oh, fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you like my hat? Oh God, it looks terrifying, doesn't it? Do you like my hat? Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Oh my God, my voice. I don't know what's worse. Playing Charm Agony is like, you know, it's the willingness to embarrass oneself and make oneself look actually ridiculous. By the way, I'm actually looking through the fucking nose holes of this mask. My eyes are here. Oh, pull it up, pull it up. Oh, actually, the physical torment of this goddamn mask. It's so sweaty in here. And have you noticed every time I take a really deep breath, he pulls his ears in? Don't mind me, I'm just hyperventilating in a rubber fucking bag. I'm pretty sure that's someone's kink. Whew. Please disregard everything you have seen today. Please disregard everything you have seen today. It is not relevant anymore. Whew. So this thumbnail, I'm going to have Cat Chaos with a pie in each hand, basically. It doesn't give too much of the video away. Oh God, there's nothing in this one. No, there is. I'm getting it everywhere. These ones need to look good for the thumbnail. Oh jeez. Really nothing much left in this one. Jet, it's not edible this time. I don't know if you can see Jet actually. He's like down here. But you know, he was after the whipped cream when we made Charm's pie. Now he's after this shaving foam. Jet, I don't really think you'll want it. Right. Oh God. There's one. I have got shaving foam all over Cat Chaos, and this is not allowed. This this is unconstitutional. One day Cat Chaos is going to end up getting gunged off hide, but it's not so much that I don't want him to. It's just that I feel the effect wouldn't be as impressive because of the mask. I can't take the Cat Chaos mask off, because as soon as I do, I'm no longer Cat Chaos. I am Anarchy in a cat suit without a cat head. Incidentally, if you do follow me on UMD, Anarchy in a cat suit is something that has happened and is going to happen again. Make of that what you will. Okay, there we go. Those could be for the thumbnail. Have to put the mask back on now, and then I can leave it off for a while. I will take away the hot, sweaty ball of latex and replace it with an engulf of ocean breeze scented men's shaving foam. I don't know what's more kinky. Who knows? Something is more kinky. That's another problem with Cat Chaos. I guess he's completely bereft of emotion because you can't physically change the way a mask looks. So all of Cat Chaos's expression must be done through his voice and body language. Fun fact, I store Cat Chaos's gloves inside the mask, so now I don't lose them. Because I may have mentioned once before, I lost one of the gloves and I really had to film the video because it was going on for my birthday, and for that video, Cat Chaos is entirely left-handed because I lost the right glove, and I basically just had my right hand in the pocket like this. He didn't have a right hand, it was just like, I'm Cat Chaos and I've got one arm, basically. This is going to look really cool, actually. Away with the chaos, and back in with the Anarchy! Anarchy t-shirt. That would have looked far more impressive if my hair wasn't like a big mass of static. Bloody thing. This is far less fun than making Charms pie. These cans are freaking defective. I also hope I've got enough. I've just emptied some tins that had little drabs left in them. And I've only got these two left. I have avalanche foam, but that's not really the same. It's alright. It's on offer in Asda at the moment for 75p. So yeah, I'm going to need some more foam and I'm going to need some more pies. Because really, I can't beat Anarchy or Cat Chaos for that matter without having in at least 1 or 2 tins of shaving foam and some paper plates. Now, can I? I also don't know why I'm stood with one hand on my hip. I have no idea. It's just sort of happened. No, Jet, it's not edible. You lick it and you won't like it, and I will laugh at you. Well, I probably won't laugh at him, but you know. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, it's getting there anyway. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my fingers. Yep, that one's done as well. I have got Angel Delight on my tripod from the other day. I do not approve of this. Well, I don't disapprove of it. Right, that needs to be further back because you can't see the top of my head. Come on. Come on, Mr. Tripod. This is my top tip to you. You can always zoom a video in on Adobe Premiere. You can't zoom one out. So, a going to use my phone as not only a... Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm going to use my phone not just as a script, I'm going to use it as a stopwatch. So I've got my stopwatch, I've got my towel, which is there, it's not in the shot hopefully. Hopefully I'll hear this because it's not very loud. And a 1 and a 2, and my phone's locked itself. And a 1 and a 2, and go! Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fucking thing! Peh. I just need to pull the tripod in a little bit closer for this final shot, folks, because it will be funny. I haven't actually made that much mess considering it's all just on the table. Shit. This is basically going to be the shot where Charm Agony walks in and she's like, what the fuck have I walked into? Basically. By the way, Jet's here and you should see the look he's given me. I can't even begin to express. I kind of look like Father Christmas crossed with the Pope or something, because I look like I've got a big pointy white hat on. Whoo! This is stinging me friggin' skin, isn't it? Wowzers. Right. Anyway, this is the bit where Charm Agony walks in. I've broken my own rule. I said I wasn't going to use my new glasses and things. Like, actually, I'm not going to use it. I think shaving foam's fine. This is the bit where Charm Agony walks in and decides she's going to leave, basically. And obviously, because we've been flinging foam about, she slips on some. Unless you actually know the layout of my kitchen, which, like, 4 people who watch my videos do. Me, Shelley, our friend Ash, and our friend Leanne, and my mum, if she watches my videos. I hope she doesn't. And my brother doesn't, he probably does. Unless you know the layout of my kitchen, you wouldn't know that I've actually been really low with the camera shots. Because this cupboard here to the side of me is basically the cupboard of what Charm falls in front of. So, logically I'm here, Cat Chaos is sitting in front of that cupboard, and Charm Agony falls in front of that cupboard. But yeah, clever editing is going to make my kitchen look a lot bigger than it actually is. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm going to have to, like, look for all the paper plates, hopefully find them all. Incidentally, I didn't manage 30, but I didn't think I would. I didn't think it was flattened, that one, because I laid on it. Yes, 2, 3... Good Lord, what am I going to do with all this? 4... 5, 6, 7, should be 14, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's the other one there. How has it ended up over there? Ugh. I must have knocked that one off the table because that one doesn't even look like it's been bloody used. Look at it. And 14. Oh, there's 15. There's 15. I knew it was 15. So, net profit. 15 paper plates and 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half tins of shaving foam. Where is my towel? This isn't actually my towel. I won't tell her if you don't. Behold the aftermath. The aftermath. The aftermath. I am just glad it is shaving foam and not whipped cream, because if it were whipped cream I would probably be throwing up, because warm whipped cream stinks. I can't hear a thing. My ears are full of shaving foam. I'm going to put the rubbish in this Yorkshire trading bag and clean up the mess. Then I'm going to wash my hair. Then I'm going to edit this video and edit the behind the scenes video. So now I'm going to make the pie that Charm has made for Pie Day, which is basically a big flan base from Asda, some Angel Delight for the filling, and the top, obviously, squirty cream and chopped up bananas. Incidentally, this is banana flavoured Angel Delight, and it smells like God. I absolutely love Angel Delight. It is the nectar. I was initially debating what to use as the filling for the pie because I wanted something colourful, also like suitable, that would actually look right, and something that was actually edible. And I initially thought about a tin of cherries, you know, like that you bake into pies. But then I thought, no, because that will stain. And it won't just stain a bit, it'll stain a lot. I think one more. I really don't think I needed to buy 2 packets of this. I have got more than enough. So this pratfall, as it were, actually revolves around camera tricks. I'm not actually going to do the whole fall in one take. I am going to do multiple shots of from the front, from below, from above, from the side, of the feet, of the pie itself, etc. And hopefully, with the magic of Adobe Premiere, we will make it look like it actually happened. Because I don't want to risk it not working and me having wasted all of this labour. So we want it to look nice, obviously. We've got a ring of bananas, now let's do some cream around the edge. I need to break the nozzle off, don't I? That's it. You can tell I usually use a shaving foam instead of actual cream. You're not having any here. Right, because I'm filming it, I will do this once. But you're not having loads because dairy is bad for cats. You can guarantee any time I'm doing anything remotely like this with cream, custard, whatever, he will be here. Why? Because he's a knob. So altogether this has probably cost about £3 to film. But, you know, ad revenue, Patreon, advertising my eBay, it's all good. I think I'm just going to do a ring of bananas around the outside and put cream on the inside. And I don't want to use those end bits. No! You're not having any more. Yeah, I definitely made far too much of that. But it's alright, because I can eat it. if you couldn't tell by the noise, that was an actual fall. It was my first attempt, and I actually fell. Right, so after I splattered the pie, that was the effect. I don't think it was messy enough, so I decided to use what was left of the Angel to Light to basically top it up. And yeah, I pretty much made as much mess as I possibly could. Within reason. I also made quite a nice faceplant in the crust. So I basically just stacked it high and just like smeared it up my head, I guess. Watch out for a banana getting stuck on my scalp. And I did 2 takes of this scene. This is the first one I didn't use. I ended up using the next one. And you will see for why.
Incidentally, I think the second take was better. I also can't see. You know how it says on the back of warnings, stuff not to get shaving foam in your eyes. It doesn't have that warning on whipped cream, but whipped cream burns your eyes more than shaving foam does. Believe me. I've got Banana Angel tonight so far up my nose. Bet you didn't want to see that. This bandana comes in handy.